before the game, I think Wales have showed they've been front foot. Dan James has been influential. Bale linking up with Ramsey for the goal. They're the two people we talked about. We need them to influence the game. And Turkey have had a spell. Yeah, they've had 10-15 minutes, as you expect. They look dangerous on the attack. But in general, everything we asked for off Wales, they've done in that first half.
Energy, tempo, it was all there from Wales. It just felt like that was the kind of Wales performance that we see at Champions.
Yeah, definitely. I'm buzzing with it. That's exactly what we wanted to see today. And Turkey give it a right go as well. The pleasing thing was the defenders stood up to that and they saw that.
To rumours of it.
He was one of the first football playboys.
Asking one big question.
Is it finally time to say that Wales is a football nation?
All episodes streaming now on BBC iPlayer.
Well, yesterday was the 25th anniversary of England versus Scotland at Euro 96, so it's probably a good time to properly start our build-up to the rematch at Wembley on Friday. In a moment, we'll hear from Ailey Barber in the Scotland camp, but first, here's Kelly Summers with England.
The sun was shining in the capital on Sunday, and it is still shining back here at St George's Park, with England having secured their first ever victory in their opening match of the Euros against Croatia. So far, so good for Gareth Southgate's young side, who've shown they can perform when the heat is on.
Countdown to kick-off is on in glorious Wembley sunshine.
Have you ever played in heat like that?
Not in England.
Phillips plays it into Sterling. That will do nicely.
Great for Raz to score, not too far away from home as well.
I think Gareth Southgate has played this brilliantly. He's made it clear that Sterling is his man, and I think this is Raheem Sterling's stage really this summer.
Having the fans back, 22,000, felt like a full stadium again, so it was a great day.
It's only the first step, but it is a hugely significant step.
The mood is relatively stable at all times. It's important to not get too high after wins or beat yourself up too much after the losses. It was a really important win, but it hasn't changed the camp too much.
One thing that has changed, though, is the introduction of Aaron Ramsdale, with the injured Dean Henderson unfortunately returning home.
Unfortunately, Dino's had a little knock on his hip, I think, and it's been a struggle for him. It's been a lot of pain, and he'll be a big miss for us.
And the third choice keeper often gets worked pretty hard in training, doesn't he?
Yeah, you get battered. I've had it a few times.
Whilst all eyes are looking forward to the next test, a game against Scotland at Wembley on Friday, it's a fixture that means it's impossible not to look back.
Good afternoon from Wembley. The first was in 1872, but this is the biggest. England against Scotland.
To the Scots, this is not simply about football. This
kind of channeled his inner Gazza, but who do you think could be the player to sparkle?
Well, we don't know the team yet, but it's about, first and foremost, to keep a clean sheet and let the attacking force, whoever plays, go and do their thing and light up Wembley.
Hampden has been the venue for many historic occasions in Scottish football, but Monday was certainly one that united the whole country. The roar was deafening as the players made their way out onto the pitch, back in a major tournament, back in front of fans. But it didn't quite go to plan for Steve Clarke's side as they opened their European Championship against the Czech Republic.
Obviously a disappointing result for us. We wanted to start with a positive result. It wasn't the case.